Welcome to you e-learning class managed by Modern English School Nawada. Dear student, myself Sujay Kumar, your mathematics teacher of new area Nawada. Now today I discuss the next chapter of the arithmetic progression, that is exercise 5b. This question has some special methods. If your AP is given in 3 terms, AP is given 4 terms, AP is given 5 terms, then how you can solve the problems? There are only simple 5 or 10 questions in your this chapter. So I solve 5 questions, then remain question try to solve myself. Here see, that is exercise 5b. Here if your number in 3 numbers in AP, that like as your question the 3 number, then sum of AP is 15 and the product of this number is 216, then find the number. Then that type of question you always suppose, it is a condition, then you always suppose that first term is a minus d, second term is a, third term is a plus d. If your question related to 3 numbers in AP, then you always suppose first number is a minus d, second number is a, and third number is a plus d. Similarly, if you have fourth numbers, that is there are 4 numbers in AP whose square sum of the square is 316 and whose sum is 15, then find the AP. Then that time you suppose first number is a minus 3d, second number is minus d, third number is plus d, and fourth number is a plus 3d. And if there are 5 numbers in AP, then you write first number is a minus 2d, second number is minus d, third is a, fourth is a plus d, and fifth number is a plus 2d. What is the benefit of this? We can suppose that number is a minus d, a and a plus d. First to find that these numbers are always in AP. Why? The difference between them is always d. Find out. Here is a minus d, add d, then get a. When add d, get a plus d. What is the benefit of this? You write a minus d plus a and plus a plus d. Then it is clear d cancel. That is 3. Then when your condition is given that the sum of the number is this, then that time you get only one variable term and it is easy to find the value of a. Similarly, if your question is 4 numbers are in AP, then here is the difference between these are always 2d. Difference is 3d, add 2d, then get a minus d. When add 2d, then get a plus d, add 2d, then get a plus 3d. But when you add this, then you get here a minus 3d plus a minus d plus a plus d and plus a plus 3d, then plus 3d minus 3d plus d minus d, that is 4a. This is a, this is a, this is, that is 4a. And then it is 4a given 20, then easy way you can find a is equal to 5. So this is the compulsory for you, that first you remember that all 3 numbers in AP are this, all 4 numbers in AP are this, and if AP related to 5 numbers, but it is not given in your syllabus, but if remember it, if 5 number in AP, then it is clear a minus 2d, a minus d, a plus d, a plus 2. Now we discuss related to their sum of this chapter. Now so see here in example of exercise 5b, that is find the AM between 13 and 19 and a minus b and a plus b. First, what is AM? AM is called arithmetic mean and its other name is the average. And you know there are 2 numbers, then you can easily find the average. So you write here what is the arithmetic mean, then it is equal to 13 plus 19 by 2, that is 32 by 2, so it is 16. It is your solution. That first number, what is arithmetic mean of 13 and 19, then AM is equal to 13 plus 19 by 2, that is 32 by 2, that is 16. Similarly, second question is the arithmetic mean of this number is a minus b plus a plus b by 2. Then you write a minus b plus a and plus b by 2. B cancel, that is 2a by 2, then it is equal to a. So arithmetic way of 2 numbers, you can easily find the average of that number. Other questions is given that if the numbers 2n minus 1, 2n minus 1, 3n plus 2 and 6n minus 1 are in AP. So what is the value of n? It is clear it is in AP then T2 minus T1 is always equal to T3 minus T2. It is only condition when it is given that term are in AP. If this term are in AP, then it is clear T2 minus T1 is always equal to T3 minus T2. What is T2? That is 3n plus 2 minus T1 2n minus 1, T3 6n minus 1, and T2 3n plus 2. And solve it, then you get here 3n plus 2 minus 2n plus 1 and 6n minus 1 minus 3n minus 2. What you get here? You get here n and plus 3. Here is 6 3 minus n, that is get 3n minus 3. Lastly, you get here 3n minus n and minus 3n is equal to minus 3 and minus 3. That is minus 2n is equal to minus 6, 6 cancel, n is equal to 3. So, what is the value of n? That is 3. When you use it is in AP, then second term minus first term is always equal to third term minus second term. And next your question, if n is 3, then what is the number? Then substitute the value of n in equation. Then 3 to the 6 minus 1, that is 5. 3 is 9 plus 2, that is 11. 6 3 is 9, 18 minus 1, that is 17. So your number will be 5, 11 and 17. And it is clear it is in AP because the difference of these numbers are always constant. Here is 6 and there is also 6. So how you can find the value of n or x if each term is given in AP? Then it is only possible to subtract second term minus first term and third term minus second term. Then you get the value of n. Now see question number 2 of exercise of 5b. That is find the value of x for which the numbers 5x plus 2, 4x minus 1 and x plus 2 are in AP. It is clear that is this number 5x plus 2, 4x minus 1 and x plus 2 are in AP. In solution, right? And then I discussed before these questions that it is in AP, then it is clear that is T2 minus T1 is equal to T3 minus T2. What is T2? T2 is 4x minus 1 minus T1 is 5x plus 2 is equal to T3 x plus 2 minus T2, it is 4x minus 1. Here is right, that is 4x minus 1 minus 5x minus 2 x plus 2 minus 4x plus 1. Then here is 4x minus 5x, then I get minus x and minus 3 is equal to minus 3x plus 3. Then here minus x plus 3x is equal to 3 and this is also plus 3. Then 2x is equal to 6. So what is the value of x? Then x is equal to 3. It is the solution. It is only possible when this condition is given that it is are in AP. If it is are in AP, then one condition is here, that is T2 minus T1 is always equal to T3 minus T2, and T1 is the first term is called T1, second term is called T2 and third term is called T3. Then here it is in AP, then it is clear second term minus first term, that is T2 minus T1 is equal to T3 minus T2, means third term minus second term. And it is condition it is in AP, so you can write here and only substitute their value, then you can find the value of x. If your question related what is the number, then you substitute the value of x in the numbers, then you get the numbers. Now question 5 of exercise 5b, that is so that a minus b whole square, comma a square plus b square and a plus b whole square are in AP. So dear student, it is given that is a minus b whole square, comma a square plus b square and a plus b whole square in AP. You have so that then You write here, that is, what is the value of T2 minus T1? So we write here T2 is A square plus B square minus T1 is A minus B whole square. So what you get here A square plus B square minus A square plus B square minus 2AB. Then here is A square plus B square minus A square minus B square plus 2AB. It is cancelled, that is 2AB. Similarly, find what is T3 minus T2. Then T3 is A plus B whole square and minus A square plus B square. What you get here? You get A square plus B square plus 2AB, because it is the formula of A plus B whole square, and it is minus A square minus B square. This A square cancel, this B square cancel, then what is remain? There is 2AB. So this is 2AB and here is also 2AB. So you can say hence T2 minus T1 is equal to T3 minus T2. So it is in AP. So it is in AP. That means if T2 minus T1 is equal to T3 minus T2, then it is clear it is in AP. So your first one, find T2 minus T1 and then find T3 minus T2. If both are equal, then it is clear it is in AP. But condition is given that it is in AP. Previous question, that time condition is given that it is in AP. So that time I write T2 minus T1 is equal to T3 minus T2. But here it is not given AP. You have to prove that it is in AP. So first you find what is T2 minus T1, then find what is T3 minus T2. If both are equal, then it is clear T2 minus T1 is T3 minus T2. So it is in AP. Now see question number 7. The sum of three numbers in AP is 3 and their product is minus 35. Find the number. Dear students, in this question it is given the number are 3 and all number are in the form of AP. In previous this video, I told you that your question is related to AP and asking to related to 3 numbers. That now 3 numbers are in AP. Then you suppose always that number are A minus B, A and A plus B. So in question related to 3 number, so suppose here let A minus B, A and A plus B are in AP. If 3 numbers given and it is given in AP and no number is given, that times you always suppose that is A minus B, A and A plus B are in AP. It suppose that these 3 numbers are in AP. Now next question, their sum is 3. So you write here A minus B plus A plus A plus B is equal to 3. Then A minus B plus A plus A plus B is equal to 3. This D cancel. Then 3A is equal to 3. Then A is equal to 1. Now your question is their product is minus 35. Their product means what? Product is A minus B into A plus B is equal to minus 35. It is first product this A minus B and A plus B, that is A square minus B square into A is equal to minus 35. Now substitute the value of A. A is 1. So we write here 1 square minus B square and here is 1 is equal to minus 35. Then it is 1 minus B square is equal to minus 35. Then minus B square is minus 35 minus 1. Here is 1 square, you get 1. Here multiply 1, then you get this number. Then minus D square means 1 goes that side, that is minus 1. Then minus D square is equal to minus 36. This minus is cancelled. So what is D? Then D is equal to under 36, that is 6. If your D is 6 or otherwise you can say plus minus 6. Then what is the number? First number is A minus D, then 1 minus 6. What you get? Then get it 5. Second number is A. What is A? That is first is A minus D. Second is A, that is 1. And third number is A plus D. Then A is 1 and plus D is 6, that is 7. So 1 minus 6 is minus 5. First, next is 1, another is 7. It is negative. First number is minus 5, second number is 1, and third number is 7. When you add it, you get 1. 7 minus 5, that you get 3. When you product is 7 5 to 35, you get minus 35. So condition is that given that there are 3 numbers in AP and which sum is 3. So you add it, you get which sum is 3 and their product is minus 35, multiply and get minus 35. So this type of question, dear student, you always suppose that condition, if condition is given 3 terms, then you always suppose these terms are A minus D, A and A plus D, and then apply the equations of these 3 terms, then you get your solutions. Now see question number 9, and that is the sum of 3 consecutive terms of AP is 21 and the sum of the squares of this term is 165. Find the this term. Dear student, in this question also the their number of terms are AP is 3. So suppose let solution you write let A minus D, A and A plus D are in AP, and here given the sum of this term is 21. So A minus D plus A plus A plus D is 21. Here D and D cancel. Then 3A is equal to 21. So A is equal to 7. Now second condition is the sum of a square. Sum of a square means the square of this A minus D whole square, next A square, and third A plus D whole square is equal to 165. Then here is A square plus D square minus 2AD, A square plus A square D square plus 2AD. This plus 2AD and minus 2AD cancel. Then how many A? That is 3A square and plus 2D square is equal to 165. Now A is given 7, then you can write that 3 into 7 square plus 2D square is equal to 165. So here is 3 into 49 plus 2D square is equal to 165. Then here is 9 3 are 27 and 4 3 are 12, that is 147 plus 2D square is equal to 165. So that is 2D square 165 minus 147. Then you get 15 minus 7 is 8 and here is 15 minus 1. So 2D square is equal to 18. Then D square is 9. Then 30D, that is plus minus 3. That means 3. If D is 3 and A is 7, so what are the number? First number is A minus D, that is 7 minus 3, that is 4. Next number is A minus D. Next number is A, that is A is here A and that is 7. So you write A is equal to 7. And third is A plus D, that is 7 plus D, that is 6. So what is the AP? 4, 7 and 8. It is in AP and the sum of this number is 7 for 11 plus 10 21, and when you square and add them, then you get it 165. So dear students, these type of questions you only solve with their condition. If condition is given there are 3 numbers, then it is compulsory for you that 3 number are only A minus D, A and A plus D. And then first suppose that these are the three numbers. Then you their sum will be 21, their product will be this. Then you can solve and then substitute the value and you find the answer. So see, this is the last question of this video classes. That is, the angles of quadrilaterals are in AP whose common difference is 10 degree. Find the angles. That means this question is related to the linear equation. It is not compulsory solved by the AP. So we write here the first angle we let first angle is equal to x, second angle is equal to x plus 10, third angle is equal to x plus 20, and fourth angle is equal to x plus 30. Because difference is given 10, so I write first x, then second is x plus 10, x plus 20, x plus 30. And then by question, the sum of this angle is 360. So x plus 10 plus x plus 20, x plus 30 is equal to 360. So x plus x, that is 4x. Here is x plus 10, here is x plus 20, here is x plus 30, then 4x and plus 30, 20, 50 plus 10, 60. So 4x plus 60 is equal to 360. Then 4x is equal to 360 is minus 60, that is 300. Then what is x? Then 300 by 4, that is 75 degree. So first angle is 75 degree, second is 85, third is 95, and fourth is 105. So it is the angles of the quadrilateral. Why it is 360? Because the angle sum property of quadrilateral is 360. Then write it is 360. Dear student, now remaining questions is very simple and try to solve by self. Thank you.